Should I tell you a funny story too? Really fabulous story about Beyonce and me. I got nominated to this, it's called Girls State, where they take like 2 representatives from each high school and like take you to the state capitol. And one of the requirements is that we wear business attire. At the time, the Pink Panther movie was out, and Beyonce did this all pink video. So I made myself a pink suit to go to Girls State and like rocked it, while everyone else was in Wyoming business casual. My name is Bethany Yellowtail. I'm from the Crow and Northern Cheyenne Nations in southeastern Montana, and I currently live in Los Angeles. I'm the CEO, founder, creative director of BeYellowtail.com. We're starting to have really big collaborations. I just completed designing a collaboration for the Land of Nod, which is a sister company for Crate & Barrel. It's not like I grew up thinking like, oh, I'm gonna be a famous fashion designer. I learned sewing from my aunties and grandmas. It was just something I naturally was drawn to.
Do you want this against white backdrop, or do we want
Yeah, white. I want to do product shots first, and then I would like to go up on the roof or on the street. Today we're gonna be shooting my newest piece. It's called the Sun Road Woman Dress, and that is actually my Cheyenne name.
Hi!
Problem again.
Yeah.
This is what it came out with.
When she sent it over, it looked black to me. I knew it was off just in the email. We have Laker purple and black.
Yes. Oh, and then did you get to see the new? It's off. The color's off also, but.
Wait. No.
I know. And great hair too. So we have to make sure that when our production comes from them, that if it's this color, like, we're not gonna take it this color. It's a power dress, huh? The futuristic indigenous hot mama. You know, when you cut your hair really short and that starts to grow and it's like the in-between stage and it's the ugly phase. I felt like 2016 was that for me. I was going through a really horrible breakup, and yeah, it was horrible. And holy cow, here we go. I really had to dig deep. I had to change my focus and keep moving forward and dig into the things that are really important. So the Sun Road Woman dress was my expression of finding strength. I really started calling on my name. And the way we pray and as Cheyenne people, like, we say our name to the Creator. That's the way Creator hears us. And so I was like saying my name in my language and just like praying, and that design was like something that like came out of that, out of my like heartbreak. And it was, I love how it came out.
As a Native woman, it's just so exciting to have a Native fashion designer out there who is so big and who's doing so well, because I just absolutely love her clothes and the meaning behind them. I mean, they're beautiful, but they're also meaningful. And there's so much Native influenced fast fashion out there that I think is totally heartless.
Native-inspired fashion is in.
Supermodel Carly Cross walked the runway in a headdress.
You could go to Urban Outfitters or Forever 21 or really any store nowadays. Even some higher end lines are appropriating Native culture.
Fashion Week, February 2015, one of my friends messaged me. She's like, hey, did you see the KTZ runway show? And so I looked at it, I was like, oh, what? This dress was not only the same shape as my dress, but it had the same designs and just a different fabric and colorway. To be honest, it took the wind out of me, but it felt really personal. Almost like an attack on me as a Native person, because it was like, here, let me do this for you. I'm gonna take this to Fashion Week, when that's my goal. Like, I wanna be able to be on like the big stage and be in mainstream fashion and share the work from my people. And I spoke up for myself, which normally I probably wouldn't do, and I blasted them on social media. And then the troops came. People really rallied behind me and made sure that they knew that we were not okay with that. To show you what the inspiration is for this, I was really inspired by this ledger drawing by Wakia Jane. She's a Comanche artist. I love that it was seeing the gray of the city and then her in her regalia, and it just was shining bright. So that's what I was inspired by for the shoot. So this is the scarf I designed for Native Americans in Philanthropy, which is sponsoring the Indigenous Women Rise March as a part of the Women's March on DC. All the Indigenous women who are coming to be a part of the march will be wearing them around their neck. So it'll be like a triangle around the neck like this. So that'll be the end. It says Be Yellowtail for Native Americans Philanthropy, and then the women will be all across. I'm really excited to see all the women who'll be wearing them. I realize it now that there is an intersection of activism and my work as a fashion designer.
Let's give it up for Bethany, Yellowtail!
I just wanted to share with you a little bit about what the design means. As you know, some of our tribes, our women don't traditionally wear headdresses, but the women war bonnet dance, it's reserved for our young Indigenous women leaders. So I wanted to use that design to represent this time, this moment, and all of you who are here. When I was growing up, I was told that no matter what you do, no matter where you go, that you always give back to your people. That's part of my DNA. I'm tired of having our representation be through a non-Native lens. I want more people to hear our stories and see our faces. Everything that I'm supposed to do with my brand, I know now. I'm gonna take everything I've learned and put it into my next collection.
Up this morning,
watch more IndieLand Storycast by following these links. Short stories, big impact.
Can nobody replace that forever and always.